I blow them in because it also helps driving quicker. Because so like look at that the club face. So that's square there, right?
Yeah.
So anytime you see that could be like a degree closed. That could be a degree open.
I'd rather have them open.
Well, what I'm just saying is that square. So
Yeah.
I always grip them.
Yeah.
And the grip line, make sure it's square to the face, so at least you know that's square. So I don't like to set the grips open or shut to people, because when you put your hand on the grip,
yeah,
all of a sudden you're manipulating the face already.
Yeah.
So in this case here, that's perfectly square. It's just up to you however you grip everything the same from there. You're sure they're square with the grip, because like I said, a lot of people when they don't know how to grab the grip, or the grip doesn't have an alignment on there. If you are inconsistent and aligned, so then if you just go by your grip like this or whatever, then all of a sudden you're looking at this, but then the face can be a degree or two closed or open, you know?
Right.
So then that's going to, of course, whenever you set up, then always you're already setting up inconsistently open or shut.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you got to have this square to the face, so at least you know, hey, if I'm doing this every single time, the face is exactly where it should be.
Yeah.
Based on your hand position.
Yeah.
But let's just say one grip is off a little bit, the other grip is left or right. Now you're doing everything the same here, but the face is inconsistent. So all of a sudden you might see a cut, a draw, or whatever, based on this not being square. So most people that don't align the grip correctly, they're already giving you a handicap because you don't have the alignment correctly on the grip.
Yeah.
That's why they use the alignment grips now. That's huge.
Yeah. You know what? I always grip mine to the left right here, dude.
Well, wherever you grip it, the way you're going to grip it, as long as it's consistent.
Right.
Because if it's inconsistent, then all of a sudden you have an inconsistent grip, inconsistent alignment on the grip.
Yeah.
So now you got a bunch of variables, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree.
So I always make sure that when I grip them, the face is square. Right? Because again, when you're looking down the line, if that face is just like that, see that? That's almost 2 degrees open. That's square. See that? That's perfectly square.
Yeah.
So let's just say I gripped it for you like this.
Okay.
And I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
When you grip that club, you're going to be gripping it open. That club's going to cut for you or whatever, you know?
Right.
So you always got to make sure, whoever's installing your grips, that everything is always perfectly square, that they use the gripping station like this.
Yeah.
And making sure that they have the alignment guide to actually grip to install the grips aligned correctly.
Right.
You know what I mean? Every time. If not, you're already losing.
Did this machine come like this, or you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you can have different grip stations, but I like this is the one I like, and I also got a laser I'll show you right now that I use, but it's a little bit more. It's actually more work for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm so good at this already. I can put a laser on here, but it's the same thing as this.
Yeah. Is that olive oil?
Yeah. You can cook with it too.
Nice.
Even the butt end to the grip, see that? So this could be totally off over here. This could be way off, see that?
Yeah.
So then you're gonna be off big time. So you gotta make sure you're aligned properly over like that.
Yeah.
The grip is installed all the way in. And then I just tap it, make sure it sits right. Right? And then
Sopas.
ready, man. See that?
Do you have to change out like that bottom, the grip on the bottom, or does it matter?
Did I ever install, do those originally for you?
I think you did, yeah, maybe.
So watch, if I take this off,
okay,
you'll see the tape, watch. If I didn't know you're walking into my shop and I'm like, hey look, let's re-grip these, right?
Yeah.
I would definitely take the tape off.
Okay.
The reason being, because you want the grip thickness to be the same and consistent, right? Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if you had one wrap under, or two wraps under, or whatever, you know? I don't know who did it before.
Yeah.
So, in this case, I can tell you it's only one tape underneath it. So the tape's in pretty good shape. It's about 90% okay still, so it's gonna work.
Yeah.
In this case right now, we're kind of hurried with time, so I'm not gonna worry about changing it, but in this case, I would change it every single time, yeah. That's for sure. You know?
Okay.
So yeah.
You did this one, I know for sure, because you made this grip for me. I mean, you built a shaft. Yeah, you built a
Yeah.
right.
Beautiful, man.
I like it too, dude. This thing has really straightened me out.
Okay, perfect. So
I lost about 15 yards of distance because it's stiffer.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I'm always
as long as you're
in the
consistent,
middle. Yeah.
Accuracy is first before distance.
I agree with that 100%.
That's you could ask anybody, any teacher, any instructor out there.
Right.
You know, that's going to tell you, hey, man. So if you notice there, the face is square.
Yeah.
So you see the bulge and roll of that driver face.
Yeah.
So you notice the toe to the heel. There's a
Yeah.
little bit of an arc there.
Yeah.
So the furthest part of the face is what I square it up with because I don't go like this. See that? I don't
Oh,
go like
I
that.
see what you
I
mean.
make sure that so basically that's where you get that bulge and roll.
Yeah.
Of the driver.
Yeah.
But I always make sure I'm dead center because that's where you're gonna be hitting, right?
Yeah.
So that's like, again, for the driver, it's even worse if it's misaligned, right?
Yeah.
You're actually perfectly square there, and then from there, like I said, you know. But yeah, you got to know how to make sure that the face is square eventually, to make sure that you square everything up from there.
Nice. What is that? It's just lube?
It's just solvent.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
it's like a almost like a oily, watery solvent, but
Oh,
it just
okay.
basically helps the grip go on. And once it's on, it's just easier to install and slide. But this is quick drying solvent, so like you'll be able to ready to swing these gloves in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There's different types of solvents, but this one dries pretty damn quick.
And these will be ready to hit.
Oh yeah,
by the
you'll
time
be
we
ready to
get
hit
over
like in
there,
10,
right?
15 minutes. Yeah, you're
Okay.
I mean 10, 15, especially with this heat.
Yeah.
Right now when it's above 80 degrees.
Yeah.
You know, also another thing you should always look at is when you're installing grips, because of the fact that from driver to irons, you know, you have different thicknesses in the butt end of the grip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the shaft.
Yeah.
So right there, so about 5 inches down,
Yeah.
you notice that's about your standard men's right there, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's about right,
Uh-huh.
okay? So then if I go to your irons, you do the
Okay.
same thing,
And
about
that should
5
be
inches down.
consistent?
Yeah. See about 5 inches down?
Yeah.
That's pretty good there.
Yeah.
So also, you know, when you start looking at consistency in the irons, the wedges, the driver, all the, you know, your whole bag setup, you got to make sure the grip size is the same, because then you're starting to change the difference in the
Right.
your thickness of your grip. That's going to change, of course, the feel of your hand. So you got to be, everything's got to be consistent.
Yeah.
Whether you do 1 wrap under, 2 wraps under, or 1 wrap or 2 wraps in the front on the non-tapered ones, or 2 wraps in the back, depends on how you feel, you know.
Yeah.
So that's always important. You got to make sure you have a gauge and you double check. Yeah, I can usually do a set of irons like this in about 20 minutes. You know,
Yeah.
max. But if I have to retape them, then it usually takes about 30, 35 minutes. You know.
Yeah.
40 minutes max. If I take my time,
Yeah.
if I'm jamming, then it's, you know, it can take. So every part of the grip, this one doesn't have a lot of like details in it, so it's real easy to align. But there's some that have like a lot of characters on there, like a lot of different designs on them. And if you don't get it aligned from the tip to the butt end, you'll see the grip kind of twist and stuff.
Yeah.
So you just got to make sure that when you install them, you know, they're not all crooked and bent.
Yeah.
I've seen grips, man, that look like an S, you know, and it's just all twisted. You're
Yeah.
not paying attention.
It's from inexperience, or
Yeah,
you
for
think-
experience, and they're just not paying attention. They're just kind of just slapping them on, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about any name brand swords or anything like that. But, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Hey, here's a 6, and we've got a 4. So we've done all of the irons. What do you think of these? You did these Tom Machon, so look at the face of them, and what's your analysis? Do you think these are ready for a new set, or?
yeah, you've worn out the grooves pretty good, especially the lower
Right.
part of the groove. I mean,
Right.
you're a great ball striker. You got a great
I wouldn't say about
indentation.
great,
No, that's pretty good. I mean, that's
Yeah.
almost a quarter. I mean, I would definitely recommend changing
The heads?
that one and this one out. I don't know if you necessarily practice with these more.
Yeah,
So you-
this is my
you
favorite.
practice,
hair.
and this
yeah.
one too. This is what you're.
I do probably my 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and again, you're probably hitting the yardages that you usually play. You're probably hitting these clubs more too as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, best case scenario, I would say you could change out those 2 heads because everything else looks pretty good. I mean, or regroove them for now.
Yeah.
I would say within a year, 6 months or a year, I would say start changing the heads.
I would too.
Maybe get a new set, you know,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it. Yeah. We can get you to another set, you know.
I think probably next time let's look at another set.
New level.
It wouldn't hurt to look at something else.
Yeah, I'll show you the ones I have that I'm playing now. It's called New Level.
Yeah.
It's a great product, man.
Yeah.
It's a great product, very forgiving. And there's a head that's very similar to the Tamashan,
Yeah.
but it's not the single length setup like you know. So single length, you know, work for you great. If you still want to do that, we have to stick with the single length type of head
Yeah.
because single length heads are heavier than a standard traditional set of gloves. Iron, you know, from pitching wedge to 3-iron, we have a 6 to 8 gram difference increment weight.
Yeah.
On those, they're all the same weight. All the
Right.
heads are all the same weight. Yeah.
Okay.
See how quick that drag?
Yeah.
Had a pop of beat.
Yeah.
That drives quick. I wasn't even able to get on that grip. I like it because it basically dries right away. You can hit the grips right away.
So that solvent is glue also?
No,
Oh.
it's just a kind of like soap and water. That's it.
Okay.
I don't know the chemical makeup of it, but it dries quick.
Yeah.
There's different ones that take longer and to dry, you know, depending on the temperature, of course, that it's drying at. But these, like right now in this heat, I can't shoot. Oh, are you? Hey, listen, get 30.